Listen to this moving story of a candidate who was just finishing her KCSE exam in Kenyan school.
My name is Penina candidate. Some of my best moments are when I've passed exams. Actually, I'm being called among the top 10s, going for trips. Actually, I've enjoyed going on trips, even hooking up for the trips that I'm not even supposed to go, going for ICS even when I'm not a member, because I enjoy going out when the symposiums are there, presentation of scientific practicals when other schools have come. Then, what I can say about the teachers have really inspired me in various subjects. Actually, mathematics has been a subject which I had already given up since primary, but I came up to be inspired in math when I was in Form 4. Actually, I thought it was too late, but in Form 4, when I was taught with Mr. Odhiambo, he actually taught me, advised me. I worked well in the section B, and actually, after I've done my paper 1 and paper 2, I have eliminated the E I was always thinking I'll get. That is the teacher who has inspired me in mathematics. I've also been inspired in history. That was Mr. Ian. And those were my 2 subjects that I was inspired with the teachers. Then, what I can say about the students in leadership orally, I was inspired with our former head girl, that was Elizabeth Msimbi. And sometimes I used to give up in the leadership, but she inspired me to cope up well, and actually managed for the years I've been a captain.
And now go to general discipline. All members must have self-respect and respect to all. No nature school member should engage in a fight with another student. No member should talk negatively about another member. No member should steal or take someone's property without her consent.
What I can say to the remaining students who are remaining, they should work hard and always never give up in anything that they do. They should at least go on, even if the path is getting too rough, they have to continue with everything and follow what the teachers are telling them. And to the school, what I can just say to the school, the administration is okay, everything is good, and Erusu is a better place anyone else can admire to be. I've been nurtured with talents also. I was nurtured to at least cope up with the screen and everything. I've been a journalist. Welcome back. With you is Penina Mboni
and Happiness Chacha.
Okay, we are going to talk about corruption, as it is everybody's eyes that corruption has been rampant. And let us hear it from Happiness here. Happiness, do you believe that there is corruption in school?
There's a lot of corruption in such a way that there are some students who are allowed to enter inside the canteen and others are not. There are some who are given the big ones and some they are even given small. Others are being chased. Others are told to arrange the line. You see, that one is corruption. Then, to the student leaders in school, you can get maybe the prefects are on duty. They write the other students, but they don't write their friends. You see, such. Or maybe someone tells someone, maybe a student leader tells another student, I'm going to write you because maybe you have offended the language. Then, since the other student does not want to be called on parade on Friday, that student will ought to buy for the student leader maybe let's say kangumus in the canteen, so that she don't be called, because it is very shameful to be called on Friday on parade to kneel. See, that is corruption.
Yeah. And do you think the teachers are aware of the corruption going on in the school?
Yeah, some are aware, but others are not. Even though those ones who are aware, they don't take it seriously. They see it as it's just like a normal thing.
What do you think can be done to lower down the corruption?
Okay, for the corruption to be lowered down, I think it should start from we ourselves, from the person herself. You see, People should practice things like honesty. These ones are the virtues.
Yeah.
Okay, and people should stand firm to condemn the acts of corruption. The student leaders, they should be aware that they are chosen so as to lower the corruption, not to increase the corruption, because they are practicing. Actually, they are practicing the act of becoming leaders, and them, the society outside there, is looking unto the youth, the student leaders, to come out as firm so that to condemn corruption, so that when they become maybe future leaders, actually they should endeavor to fight the acts of corruption.
Actually, I support you. And concerning the political environment outside here, Kenya, do you think corruption is also practiced?
Yeah, corruption is practiced everywhere because actually it is reality. Corruption starts from our own homes.
Yeah.
See, where a mother maybe will send her child to the shop. When the child will refuse, the mother will say, "You just go, and then I'll buy you a sweet."
Yeah.
That is teaching that child corruption.
Corruption.
Yeah, so the leaders, the political leaders, they are corrupt. Because you'll get as a leader wants to become in the highest position. You see, and maybe that leader does not have the qualities and the academic performance for that leader to become in that position. He will pay some money for him to be, or let's say here where I'm a leader and I have my brother. Maybe my brother dropped out of school and I really want to help him. And I am a leader and I have the opportunity to give my brother a job. I will definitely give him a job and leave the person with the qualities. You see? Yeah, no, they do perform corruption.
It's true. Now, finally, what can you pass across last information to the people so that corruption actually is a disease and it's going on killing each corner?
Okay, what I can tell the people outside there, they should come out, they should stand firm to fight the acts of corruption. When maybe they see a leader performing an act of corruption, they should condemn that leader, or maybe they should report that leader to the anti-corruption. That one will deal with that leader circumstantially. They'll punish that leader and maybe they'll lower down the acts of corruption. Then another thing, they should actually, our leaders outside there, they should be honest. You know, when they are honest, actually when you are honest, you won't perform those corruptions.
Okay, thank you. It has been great. And I've interviewed people. It has been very nice with Mr. Odhiambo. Thank you.